Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to
London, baby!
Buckingham Palace, we have done Big Ben, we've done London Eye, and I'm missing one.
Westminster Abbey, London Bridge,
Tower Bridge,
London Tower.
Camden Markets.
We miscommunicated and the doors closed. He was on the metro, I was off the metro. A little bit of panic set in because my phone was dead.
Jenna had booked for.
I swear I booked it. Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to London.
Yep, it's been a minute since we caught up.
We're in a new country. We realised while doing our research for this vlog that England isn't classified as an independent country under the UN. However, the United Kingdom is, and because we've already been to Scotland, we've decided to keep our country count the same. So if you noticed that at the start of the vlog, that's why. We just kind of had a bit of a gap there, but we'll explain how we got here.
So basically on Tuesday? Yes, on Tuesday we caught a train from Edinburgh to London. Next day it was my birthday.
Yes, Nick turned 21.
So we didn't really vlog yesterday, took the time to enjoy it for ourselves. We went to Harry Potter studio tour in London.
So amazing.
Brilliant. We're big Harry Potter fans, so that was amazing to go see that. Then just went bowling and played some arcade games, had a bit of fun.
And we ate the spiciest noodles of our lives. Like,
they were really good.
We had to order milkshakes, we were dying, but they tasted amazing. Yeah, and today we are out sightseeing for the first time in London, and first thing on the list is Buckingham Palace.
You're all caught up, let's go see it. So that was pretty cool. We must have come at a really good time. We happened to see like 4 different carriages pulling out of Buckingham Palace. We also got to see the guards moving around a little bit. Pretty cool. You know, it was just lucky timing, I think.
Yeah, it's a random Thursday, it's like 1 p.m. and we managed to see lots. So it is strange to me because obviously we're not from here, so the concept of royalty and they just like live there, I don't know, it's just weird to get my brain around. But it's pretty, it's a nice building, there's lots of gold on it. Also, we have no idea who was exiting, so if you're wondering who we saw, we have no idea.
No clue.
Like,
if you know, let us know. But
yeah, because you'll see the footage, so if you recognise any faces, let us know who they were, because I don't...
Not a clue.
No idea.
Alright, off to...
They seemed important.
Where are we heading now?
Something Abbey, Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey.
Okay, in case anyone was wondering, Westminster Abbey is the site for royal coronations, royal weddings and royal funerals. So that's why it's famous. It's pretty. Also, we're not going inside because it does cost £27, which is like 50 Australian dollars to go inside per person. It's pretty enough from the outside, I think.
Big clock.
Big Ben was absolutely stunning. It had just had some restorations done on it, so it was extra shiny, and it was definitely one of my favourites. Okay, so we just boarded the London Eye. It cost about 70 Australian dollars per person, so it's kind of funny because we were just like, we're not going to spend 50 on the Westminster Abbey, but we will go on a Ferris wheel. But we're hoping for some really good views up here, and it just seems like a really cool experience, especially because it's like the most famous Ferris wheel that you think about.
So we're about halfway up. Already looking really, really cool. Can't wait to get to the top.
We made it to the top and the views are so amazing. We weren't allowed to bring our tripod on this Ferris wheel, so if some of the footage has been a bit shaky, that's why. It's worth the money. The views are amazing.
We don't care that it's winter.
We got ice cream. Good reward for all that hard work we've been doing.
I know, we had to sit down in the carousel while it went around. It was insane.
We have actually done really well. Slept in today, but we've managed to see everything that we wanted to see today because we're also doing a lot of this sort of touristy sightseeing tomorrow. But yeah, we've ticked off all 4 of the things we set out to do already, and it's only like
just after 2 now.
Just after 2, yeah.
And we've done Buckingham Palace, we have done Big Ben, we've done London Eye, and I'm missing one.
Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey. And now we are heading to do some shopping.
Yeah, we're gonna go have a look at a shopping street because shopping's pretty like popular here in London. And then tonight, hopefully, we'll be going to a really good Indian restaurant because did you know that the second best Indian food in the world is here in London?
How good.
Welcome back to the London vlog.
Yes.
So it is now the next day. We didn't end up getting Indian food for dinner because the restaurant that we were recommended to go to was fully booked, but
Yep.
we have booked a slot in for lunch.
Yep,
We
so
get to
we're
go
gonna go there today, but before that, we are taking a look at some more sites. We are currently standing on London Bridge, giving us a great view. Oh, there
Of
it is.
Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge. How good.
And we're going to go see Tower Bridge up close, and then we're also going to see
London Tower.
London Tower.
London Tower.
So everybody knows the nursery rhyme, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Well, apparently, because we just read a sign on the bridge that said they're not actually sure where that nursery rhyme originated from because there's a lot of theories. So one of them is to do with the Vikings attacking the bridge. One of them is to do with the fact that it was a really old bridge and it was slowly deteriorating. And then I forgot the last one, but there's lots of theories behind it. London Bridge, that's just behind us there.
It's also really cool on that sign. It explained some of the sea life that lives around the London Bridge. There's like eels, crabs, heaps of different fish, seahorses. Yes, really interesting place.
London Tower. I did not realise that this is what London Tower looked like. I was genuinely looking for a big tall tower, but it looks like that.
Well, it's a castle, yeah.
Yeah. And then we also have just come onto Tower Bridge, so now we're going to walk across it. Hello.
Okay, so we decided before we head to lunch to get Indian that we would go do a little bit of shopping. So we decided to get on the metro, a little bit of a kerfuffle, one might say.
We got off the metro at one of the stops, realised it was the wrong stop. Well, we thought it was the wrong stop. Nick got back on to look at the sign. We miscommunicated and the doors closed. He was on the metro, I was off the metro. A little bit of panic set in because my phone was dead.
Couldn't contact each other, but I decided I was on the right train, going the right way. I'll pop off, stay at the station that we'd planned to go to.
I had the opposite thought process. I was like, he'll come back and get me. So I sat at that station for like 4 trains that went by. And then I realised he's probably waiting at the agreed upon location. And I was like, I hope it's this one. So I just got on the next one to that station. But I thought he'd be waiting in the station and he was nowhere to be seen. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I went up to the street and I thought I can go buy a phone charger. I'll find a Macca's, I'll find a Starbucks and I'll charge my phone. And then I'll tell him to come and meet me there. But he was already on the street and we bumped into each other. Everything was okay. Until... Oh my goodness.
We finished up shopping, headed to the Indian restaurant that Jenna had booked for.
I swear I booked it. I did.
No booking. No booking reference, no information. Of course, she can't get into her email to even check.
Yeah, because my phone's dead, and then even though Nick's phone is charged, for some reason I have multiple emails, and this email I just could not log into it for the life of me. So anyway, we're not going to that restaurant. It's called Dishoom, and a lot of people have recommended it. So if you're in London, I'm sure it's great. Book in advance and make sure you actually book the right location because there's multiple and the right time, because I probably messed up on one of those. But now we're going to a backup plan and we're going to find another Indian restaurant because now we're craving Indian and we don't really care where we get it from. Good? Mm-hmm. And then you have to put sauce on it. So amazing.
Alright, it is a new day. It's our last day in London, our last full day in London. We fly out tomorrow. Last night we just had a bit of fun, went out to a bar in London, had a good time, had a really slow morning. This afternoon we decided to venture out to Camden Markets, a different part of London, and we're excited to explore.
This place is so lively. There's so many people out and about. It is a Saturday, it's so popular here and everyone's just hanging out. The Camden Markets was recommended to us by one of our friends, so thanks Yelena, because this place is so awesome. We've been just looking around at all of the different stalls and now we're about to go try some of the different fruits that are on offer and we'll let you know how it goes.
Good nachos.
And I got some bao buns. Got it all over my face. That's really good. It's like peanut buttery and creamy and a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. And the buns are so soft. Oh my goodness. So loud. Ready? Are you still filming?
Yes. You got it this time. 3, 2, 1 and then we walk away.
London, baby! Is it working? Okay. Alright, so we just boarded the...
Oh, that's why it's zoomed in. That's better.
Our tripod did get confiscated on the way in. Our tripod did get confiscated. How do you...
Confiscated.
Confiscated.
Perfect. Oh my goodness.
That's bright.
Let's walk until...
Hopefully.
This has been a mess, the second half. London, baby! London. And we're excited to explore. Oh, that's not a word. Excited to explore.
Everyone's just hanging out, going to my... Oh, that's loud. Hang on.